Hi, it's Dovedi from Premier Property, and I'm here at Premier Property Club in Knightsbridge, and I'm joined by my good friend Paul Higgs here. We've got some listeners and watchers here who really want to know something about planning, but they just don't know anything. They want to know something really key right now that's happening in the market.
Mind me. Put me on the spot there.
Yeah, what key tip can you give to our listeners and watchers when it comes to planning right now, in terms of the market, what's happening? Are you finding any changes?
What is happening? Well, this isn't brand new, but a lot of people don't know about this. It's quite a big test case in the courts a few months ago now, which effectively says that local authorities can't apply affordable housing requirements to sites of less than 10 units. Some of them do try it, but legally they can't. So,
key point there.
Called the West Berks case.
West Berks case, key point, less than 10 units, no affordable accommodation.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Okay, and how about the market? I mean, one of the key questions I'm being asked right now while I'm entering or training is, what is actually happening to the market? Is development still feasible when the market adapts? What's your opinion?
Yeah, it is. I mean, the market's quietened, I suppose, is the word. It hasn't really seemed to have picked up yet after the summer. To what extent that's all down to Brexit, I don't know. I do know lots of the big developers are reining back a bit. They're putting up their margins, so they're trying to buy land on better terms. So I mean, that's it really. I think I'm never really bothered about the market, because I always try to find deals where I can add maximum value and hopefully create so much fat in the deal and so much profit that you're going to make money whatever happens with the market. So I don't really do things based on the market, what's going on with the market.
Yeah, key assessment there. So exactly agree with what you're saying there. It's not necessarily about what the market is doing. So if there is a market dip, if there is a change in the market, we can still make it work by adding value. Now, you may be trying to do larger developments. There's some great ways that we're doing right now, working in developments with permitted development, where it's much easier to get into development. It's an excellent way of doing it. We do full-on developments where we're actually demolishing buildings and building buildings commercial and residential. Yeah. So that works really well. So it is absolutely about finding that angle, isn't it? So that makes sense. I mean, I'm joined by Paul here today at Premier Property Knightsbridge, and Paul's joining me in a panel, and we're going to be sharing we've got over 100 investors, right?
People in there.
Yeah, in fact, it's standing room only.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a good one. So you're welcome to come along to our next events at Premier Property Knightsbridge. Just click on the link below. Feel free to subscribe to these videos. So Paul, one more tip before you go.
One more tip.
One more key factor that you're finding that's really assisting you in your business.
Well, one of the things I talk about a lot, and this has always been one of my key things, is off-market sites. I'm pretty much not interested in anything that's with an agent, because it gets silly. You get lots of people bidding for the site. Obviously, the price gets pushed up. You generally, you're not going to get good deals on the market. So, spotting things with development potential and approaching direct is how I've always done it.
Brilliant. So off-market property. So off-market, what do you find, or what's your best way, would you say, of finding these off-market deals?
The only way a deal could be, a lot of people don't, I think, know what off-market really means. The only way, in my opinion, a deal could be properly off-market is where you have either spotted the thing yourself and approached the owners directly, or a land agent has spotted the deal himself and approached the landowners directly and is talking to you and only you.
Yeah, agreed. So it's all about going directly to the vendor. Many different marketing strategies that we have. So leaflets is one of them. Leafleting strategies, writing letters is another one, and a number of strategies that work really well right now. Off-market properties do work really well. You've got that flexibility. That's what we find. So good point there. So hope you're finding good value here in these short videos that we're doing for you, and look forward to meeting you at our next Premier Property Club Knightsbridge. Dovedi at Premier Property.